I've been involved in community activities in the greater Birmingham community for, gosh, over 30 years now. And I've seen a lot of things get tried in this community, and I've seen some huge successes. McWayne Center, Innovation Depot, Railroad Park, on and on. I've also seen a lot of things fail. So you might ask the question why this project, which we were discussing earlier, Dennis, has kind of been actively worked on since 1998. Why now has this project succeeded? I think the answer is pretty simple, and I think it probably applies to every successful thing we've done in modern history in this community. Whenever we can get the city and the county and UAB and the business community and our important civic organizations like BJCC all pulling together in the same direction, and we can work together on a bipartisan and biracial basis, great things will happen in this community. So, thank you. I really believe that. And again, I'm at the twilight zone, I guess, of my career. Maybe not that strange as the twilight zone, but sort of the twilight years, maybe, of my career. And I'll introduce my great successor, Rich Beelan, here in just a moment. But I'm just so proud to have been a small part of this effort, along with tons of other people. Got to thank Ray Watts, too, for his leadership. Got to thank business people like Miller Gorey and others who worked much longer and harder than I have on this thing, for sure. Tremendous leadership. But I'm just so proud to have been a part of this. I'm really thankful that Protective has had the opportunity to invest in something that I think will be very significant to the future of this greater community. So now, without further ado, let me introduce Rich Beelan. Rich is my successor at Protective Life, and Rich and I are both very excited about this project, very supportive. The difference is, for the next 15 years, he's got to come up with $1 million a year. I don't. So you might say he's a little more committed than I am. So Rich, please come on up. Thank you.
When Protective saw the opportunity to partner with the BJCC and so many others on this, many of whom are here today, it really made sense for Birmingham and for Protective. Public-private partnerships play an important role in society, and Protective Stadium is a testament to the many local leaders, companies, and entities across the community who have come together to accomplish a goal. We're excited to join these partners in moving this project forward. Protective is called home for more than a century, and we are honored to play a role in the city's growth and future. This is now my 28th year here in Birmingham, and I'm more optimistic about this city than I ever have been before. It's an exciting time to be in Birmingham, especially downtown. We've got restaurants, we've got people on the streets again, you have corporations moving downtown. Each is a step, and each adds to the core that's there, making it an even more appealing place for people to live and work.
What a wonderful day it is in our city, our region. Today is a landmark day for our city, not just because our new Protective Stadium now has a name on it. It's a day that emphasizes the growing spirit of collaboration in our city. I've spoken before about how for generations, organizations have operated within their own silos in Birmingham. Well, we're tearing down those silos today, as President Stevens said. If it was not for the collaborative efforts of many of the voices you'll hear from today, we wouldn't have made it to this point. That goodwill paid dividends and will continue to pay dividends for our city. The BJCC renovations of Legacy Arena and the expansion with Protective Stadium is projected to provide nearly $10 million annually in tax revenue to the city alone. Those funds will be deposited directly into the city's Neighborhood Revitalization Fund. The focus of this fund is to maintain our streets, our sidewalks, and many more things that need the attention in our city's 99 neighborhoods. Without this fund, There would be many things we would not be able to do. What we're witnessing is a transformative experience for our community, not just in terms of building new structures. We're transforming the way we approach tourism and entertainment. We're transforming our neighborhoods through the promise of revitalization, and we're transforming our approach to collaboration with our partners. And so again, thanks to each and every one of you for playing a key role in the transformation of the Magic City. And thank you to Protective Life.
Well, obviously, Protective Life, that's a pretty good name. Protect the house and, protect Birmingham. But, I think just to see this thing come to fruition, I think they were talking about 1998 when we start talking about this, but to see all these groups come together. The facility for us was such a huge piece that we got first, but this is probably right there with it. The fact that we're going to have this great stadium. As I always say, Legion Field's been great to us, but this next step in great area, so going to be good for Birmingham and everybody, but it's huge for us. Like I said.